I think we all like to think that we're objective and fair. Some of us more than others, but that's really a behaviour that we show. We're pretty much all subjective. Welcome to Doing the Work, where we simplify and demystify the men's personal development journey. I hope you enjoy and subscribe. We look at the world in terms of what it means to me first, and then what it means to mine, what it means going outwards. But what that means is, and that's because we're a problem-solving machine. So we look at everything as a problem, whether we like it or not, and then we have to make judgments about that. So that means that everything in our life that we look at, we either look at it as a tool or an obstacle, right? So take your phone, for example. You're probably watching this on a phone, right? You don't look at it as a circuit board that's connected to satellites and whatever so that it can go around the world and it has this chip in it and this camera in it and all that. You might look at that for a moment when you're buying it, right? But what you look at it as is it's a tool. It's a tool for you to connect to other people, and it's a tool for you to get entertainment and information through, right? The only time we look at it as this mysterious object full of chips and electrics and all of that kind of stuff, right, is when it don't work anymore, because then it's become an obstacle, right? Then it's something that is getting in the way of me having my connection, right? And that's when we realize that other people are experts and we need them, right? So we realize we are not going through this thing on our own, right? But that's another story. So regardless of what we think, we look at everything as a tool or an obstacle. Is this going to be useful for me? Does this help me? Does this feel good for me? Is this a resource for me? In that way, it's a tool. Is this going to block me? Is this going to hold me back? Is this going to hinder me? In that case, it's an obstacle. And that goes for people as well. I know this is going to sound really, really brutal, right? But it's a useful lens to look at your circle, to look at who's in your life. You know, take a look around to those closest to you, right? Those people you work with, those people you associate with. Are they a tool? And that don't just mean, can you use them? You know, it's not some kind of Machiavellian way of looking at it, but it's, do they add to my life? Does this person add to my life? Do they help me feel better? Do I enjoy their company? Are we on the same journey, right? Are they a tool? Are they moving me towards the man I want to be in any way, even just in terms of loving me? Or are they an obstacle? Do they hold me back? Do they bring negative energy into my life? Would they sabotage me if they could, consciously or unconsciously? And that's a difficult question. I'll come to it in another video about how you can tell by not what they say, but by what they do. So it's a rough deal, right? And it is a kind of harsh light to shine on the situation. But as I always said, this thing of doing the work isn't easy. It can be simple, but it isn't easy. And here's an example of that. You know, write a list. The 10 closest people to you. Are they a tool or are they an obstacle? Are they helping you move forward? Are they holding you back? Right? And I'm not even saying you need to go and make any decisions based on that. I'm not saying you should go and jettison a load of people from your life, right? You may want to, and that may be useful. What I'm saying is it's good to know. All of this work is just trying to bring the unconscious or the subconscious into the conscious so we can make better decisions. Ultimately, it's all about decisions. So there's a little exercise for you. If you want to do that, I hope it's useful to you. If it is useful to you, and you are enjoying what I'm putting out, please do remember to let someone else know about it. Share it to someone. Ask them to subscribe. And more importantly, just for you, reach out if there's anything you need, anything you want to see me make a video about. Just stay connected. Keep doing the work. It isn't easy, but it can be simple. Thank you for listening if you were listening. Thank you for watching if you were watching. And remember to subscribe. And good luck on your personal development journey. On the topic of doing the work, if you haven't already, go over to our website and take the Doing the Work assessment. It's free. It will tell you where you are on your personal development journey, and it will give you some helpful tools and advice on where you may want to go next. Stay connected, keep doing the work.